Hi folks, I'm David Personal, Milton Ruben, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, Ram here in Augusta, Georgia. Today I'm here to let you in on a little known secret. You know, when you think of Jeeps, everybody thinks of the Jeep Wrangler and the Jeep Grand Cherokee. I'm not taking anything away from either of those vehicles because they're great vehicles. But how about there's a sleeper vehicle on the Jeep line that most people don't know about or look at or even think of? When you think of a mid-size SUV with four-wheel drive capability, most people never think of the Jeep Liberty. They think of all these other different makes and models, and there's a lot of good ones out there, and a lot of people want to compare it to the imports, the CR-Vs, the RAV4s of the world, and those are good vehicles also. But when they say those vehicles have a car-like ride, there's a reason. The reason is they have a car chassis. Who wants an SUV with a car chassis? You're not going off-roading in a car chassis. You're going off-roading in an SUV. The Jeep Wrangler is the only mid-size of its class, true trail-rated SUV. You can look at these other SUVs, or I like to think of them as so-called SUVs, and you ask them, what can you tow with it? And they're like, well, you can tow 2,000 pounds. That's a John boat, people. That's no fun. We want bigger boats. We want some inboard, outboard. We want a bass boat. We want 2 jet skis, not 1 jet ski. It's not fun to go jet skiing by yourself, and that's all they can tow. This is a true SUV set up on a truck chassis with actually 5,000 pound towing capacity. That's right, folks. This vehicle can tow more than it weighs. This is like the ant of SUVs. It can tow more than it weighs. It has true off-road capabilities. It is a trail-rated vehicle. There's no other vehicle in its class that comes trail-rated by the National Highway Safety Department. And they're the ones put it through the test. Don't listen to me. Go look it up online yourself. Google it. I assure you, you're going to be satisfied. But look at the size and the way this vehicle's made. Look at the amount of room you're going to pick up. This vehicle here, like I said, if you want to know the true secrets of SUVs, this is it. And I hadn't even told you the best part yet. The best part is I'm going to keep one here at all times, and I'm going to try to make sure that we have at least 6 at all times as often as I can. But sometimes these things go out of here so quick it's hard to do, that you can buy for under 20. I'm talking, and I'm not talking about $100 under 20, I'm talking about $18,988. So I'm going to have these vehicles starting at $18,988 in a true SUV, 5,000 pound towing capacity. If I could get you to go in close one more time, take a look at this touchscreen radio. Get close so you can see it. Notice the features. There's a real good reason why I wanted to get a real good picture of this inside this vehicle. You know, because a lot of times when people are showing vehicles and they do the videos on the vehicles, they do it on the nicest ones they have. If you notice the TV commercials, they have, you can buy this vehicle for $18,988, but then in small print it says, display model was $38,000. It's not, folks. This is the sale vehicle. This is what you're getting. All for under 20. Ton of leg capacity, 5 seating passenger. And if you look, this seating is not like most 5 seating in an SUV. You can actually get 3 grown adults in the back seat of this, to include 2 in the front. This is 5 adult passenger. Maybe that's a better way of saying it. And look at the room back here, folks. You got all the room in the world back here. This vehicle also has one of those features that I adore, because I will admit it, I'm the Home Depot junkie. When I'm not here enjoying vehicles, I'm tinkering with things around the house. You're able to sit there and put your bags of soil, your potting soil, everything here without getting the whole back of your SUV dirty. You get home, you snatch it out, you rinse it down, you flip it over, you pop it back in, and while your significant other rides to the mall, you can take care of doing the mulch and everything around the yard and listen to the radio. Also notice you got your security coverings for the back. You also have tie downs for your net. You keep things from rolling around. Everything on this vehicle is easy to get to. Notice how big this window is in the back. First thing you ask somebody about SUVs, first thing I want to know is what kind of vision do I have? Can I actually see out of this vehicle? And if you'll notice the size of this window here, not only can you see out of it, you can see everything. It's as wide as the vehicle. So there's nothing going to block your vision here in the back. Plus your rear defrost and rear wiper also. As you come around the side here, Want to also hit on a couple key things here. One of the main things about a vehicle, especially when you're talking about a mid-size SUV, the first question everybody wants to know is, how safe is it? Folks, this vehicle has a proven 5-star crash test rating in the front and the side. You have nothing to worry about, plus you have your dual airbags, your front and side airbags. So this vehicle is as safe as you're going to get. And here again, you can't beat the features for what you get. I want you to notice, look at the controls on your steering wheel. When have you ever seen your radio setups, your presets, all your changes, everything right there on the steering wheel? Notice it has a built-in compass, the temperature control. This is the sale price vehicle. It never happens that way. Folks, like I said, I'm going to keep as many as I can, but I'm going to be honest with you, at the price that I keep these vehicles at, they leave out of here quicker than I can get them in. I do have 3 on the ground today. So give us a call. That's David Percival, Milton Ruben, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram here in Augusta, Georgia. That number is 706-863-6633, and my personal extension is 288. Hey, please do me a favor. Give me a call. Say, hey, I seen the video, and I got a couple more questions, or I seen the video, and you suck. At least I know you seen the video. Give me a call. I'd love to hear from you. That's David Percival, Milton Ruben, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram here in Augusta, Georgia.